A huge thank you to my supporters, but also goodbye and good luck to Big Mama Suze, who's leaving YouTube. Can't wait to see what website you destroy next. Thanks for making me not rely on YouTube by supporting the habit at patreon.com/doseofbuckley. This is Musical Autopsy. Buckley's dropping in at the musical morgue to slice up a song that's generating a little controversy. It's Sam Smith and Kim Petras, Unholy. So, I thought this body was getting a little too stiff to cut open, if you know what I mean. Unholy released in September last year. I felt I kind of missed my chance to talk about it. But some new life has been breathed into it after the Grammys, where Sam and Kim performed this song surrounded by demons. And the religios got really upset on Twitter. Why were they watching it anyway? There's no Grammy for Best Him. Or Best Her, only for Best They Them anymore, am I right? But there are so many tweets from so many Christian conservatives calling this satanic. Literally a tribute to Satan. Degenerate filth. Large Marge said, American Christians need to get to work, which from her sounds a little threatening. All upset over some fire and red lighting, and Sam Smith wearing a cheap hat with some horns glued to it that looked like Halloween surplus from Dollar General. Little bizarre that they all keep sharing it, like someone pretending to be disgusted by something they actually find sexy. Oh, this is so gross, isn't it? Look at it. I've watched it like 20 times. It's filth. Ugh. But it's so easy to get free press off these rubes. It's so predictable. I talked about this a few years ago with Lil Nas X's Call Me By Your Name video. This is how these goofballs will react every time. They think the fictional villain in their old storybook is actually coming to life and trying to get their kids through the TV by way of a schlubby British person singing a song. Man, if they're upset by this, wait until they find out that Kim Petras was not born as Kim. Anyway, how's the song itself? Oh, it's hot horse shit on an ice cold racetrack. Just a steamin' pile. Where to even begin? This chanting singing is not sexy at all. It's just unnerving. Which is probably the point. Again, it unnerved the Twitter kooks. But it's a song about a guy stepping out on his wife to go to a sex club. The Body Shop, as Genius tells us, is a strip club / brothel in Los Angeles. In Liberalfornia. This should sound sexy. It should make us sinners go, oh man, yeah, I want to go out and do something unholy. Having crazy wild sex with strippers? Oh my god, that sounds hot as hell. And instead, it sounds like a crowd of soccer hooligans are singing it with a trap beat in the background. And now, all I can picture is 20,000 sweaty, angry, drunk British dudes. Maybe that's sexy to you, Sam Smith, but not to me. Then Sam gets too real with it. Like, a song about fucking around your girlfriend or your boyfriend, being promiscuous, whatever. That's fine. Cliched as hell. We've heard a million pop and hip-hop songs about it, but fine. But then he brings the kids into it? He left his kids at home. I don't think it needs to be said that you didn't bring your kids to a sex club. Parent of the year right here. But to mention them in the song at all, again, it's too real. You're now talking about this guy going out and destroying a family for a call girl, but trying to make it sexy? Sorry, kids, your dad won't be living here anymore. Oh, and also, we're not going to be living here anymore either. I found out he spent all of our money on prostitutes. Hope you didn't need to eat today. Anyway, Kim Petras plays the hooker in the song.
Daddy, daddy, if you wanna drop the attic, give me love, give me Fendi, my Balenciaga, daddy. You gonna need to bag it up, 'cause I'm spending on Rodeo. You can wish me back it up, I'll be gone in the AM.
Kim, I don't know where this accent's coming from, but you're so white you're practically glowing. I don't think you can pull it off. Anyway, more unoriginal cliches. She's gonna bang him and then spend all the money he gives her on the same boring brands every single pop singer and rapper mentions in every fucking song. Fendi, Balenciaga, Prada. How special are these things when it seems like they all have it? At this point, I think I'd like to hear a song where a girl talks about how she's getting laid in Costco Kirkland's signature.
She'd kick you out if she ever knew about all the you tell me that you do.
I think this is the part that makes me laugh the most, though. The song, called Unholy, is about going to a whorehouse to get your dick dunked, and Sam censors the word shit. This wasn't a clean version or something. This is the official version. We gotta make this song about slipping it into hookers and destroying your marriage radio-friendly. Oh, I mean, we wouldn't want to offend anyone with bad language here, would we? The rest of this verse is also really bizarre. Like, again, I think this song is supposed to be sexy. I think it's supposed to be for clubbing and grinding and doing whatever the fuck. It's certainly not meant to be a moral attack on cheaters or anything like that. Is it? Certainly doesn't seem like that. It seems to be celebrating the idea of cutting loose from time to time, along with the exciting, luxurious lifestyle of being a hooker. But like, is it meant to be a cautionary tale on how to do it properly? The lines after this talk about how everyone's talking about all the places this dude has been and how he doesn't know how to keep his business clean. Everyone but his naive wife, I guess, knows, who's eventually going to find out and leave him. Maybe that's the point? Don't brag about it. Don't tell everyone about all that you do. Just go do it? I don't know, but either way, if I were super conservative, this is what I'd be on Twitter complaining about. Not the cartoonish imagery of Sam Smith dancing with fictional monsters and dressed like someone bled all over Willy Wonka. The song is kind of a role reversal ripoff of a somewhat obscure Canadian 80s rock song by a band named Toronto called Your Daddy Don't Know. Although, that song doesn't include lyrics about how mommy's consciously decided to leave the kids at home while she fucks around. I guess it's only implied. I don't think it's intentional that they stole this, unless, maybe, Sam Smith and Kim Petras sold their souls for a hit song, and the devil gave them this. Evil as he may be, that Satan fella sure has a great sense of humor. This is Musical Autopsy. Bag it and tag it.